We're saying goodbye to Mary Poppins, and we're sad as can be. We'll miss her.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
So we're back at the Devil's Post Pile.
Yep.
The other day, when we got here, we had to go to that parking lot and hitch. And immediately, these two amazing women picked us up in a van. Wonderful. Great people. Yeah. So anyway, we got into Mammoth and spent a day and a half there. And then there was a trail angel in Mammoth named Stacy who just dropped us off back here. So it worked out perfect. Yeah. And she was sweet.
Yeah, really nice.
So you guys, we have a long stretch right here. We have 9 days and we'll be into Lone Pine. We're going to get to Kearsarge Pass. But in 2 days, we're going to get to Vermilion Valley Ranch.
Yeah.
And that has helped because they were going to close. But she said they'd be open when we get there. And
we can resupply.
So instead of carrying 8-9 days of food, we're carrying 2.5. And then we'll get there and then we'll carry another 5.5 or whatever. So.
Yeah. A lot better.
It's going to be a long stretch.
Situation, yep. But it is long and cold.
So the weather looks okay.
The long-term weather hopefully looks good.
Yep.
It's a very crisp, cold morning now.
Yeah.
Till we start climbing up, maybe.
Looks dry, so that's good.
It's cold in the mornings, but that's okay. We could deal with that. So we missed Mary Poppins already. We were sad. We had to say goodbye to her.
It was such a great time.
We love her.
Yep.
Anyway, you guys, we're going to take you with us through these beautiful stretch trails.
This should be a beautiful stretch this next week through here.
All right.
The high Sierras.
God, we're going to start climbing some major passes up here. All right, talk to you later.
Bye. Bye. Or here. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We thought we'd take a moment just to show you.
We can.
Right here.
900 miles to go to the border.
Yeah.
900. That sounds like barely anything.
Sounds like we could totally do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Check in later.
Onward.
Bye.
Here's our campsite for the night. It's a smoky day, kind of hazy, smoky day, but beautiful.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
people.
Whew.
Hey, so we are a couple days in from Mammoth. Tomorrow we'll do a 6.5-mile hike into Vermilion Valley Ranch.
Yeah.
And we're going to camp there, and we're going to resupply, and then we'll have 5.5 days after that. So anyway, we're doing great. Beautiful. We've had 2 smoky days. This morning was good. We had a half a day today, which was good. But right now,
It's smoky.
Super smoky.
it's smoky. It's just, you can't even hardly see anything, really. The sun, I'll try to get it on film, but is a big orange ball sitting over there.
Yeah.
Um,
And you can smell, I mean, it's really strong smell. And
we're, yeah,
Actually, right now it's a little better.
we're getting closer to the Sequoia and Kings Canyon
Yeah.
fire, but
Yeah, I think we're within a 50-mile radius.
so we were just talking about how, you know, in the Sierras, you have to really hike off trail to resupply, no matter what choice you make. Because we're doing the 6.5. So we'll do a blue circle. We'll do 6.5 miles to Vermilion Ranch, and then go out the other side and reconnect with PCT, which is about a 7.5-mile hike.
So
And-
6.5 plus 7.5.
Yeah, so like 13.5 miles. And then when we get to Kearsarge Pass, it's 9 miles down to Onion Valley to get picked up. Then we have to come back on that 9 miles back up. So, but you know, and then there's Bishop. You go down, I think it's 13 miles down, and then you have to, which we're not doing that one at this point. It's there if we need to bail out. It's before Kearsarge. But anyway, it's challenging.
it is.
But the trail's been great as far as switchbacks and
It goes up, but then it levels out, and then it goes up. I mean, it's
a nice trail.
They really have done a
yeah.
nice job here.
Really
So
classic Sierra hiking.
yeah,
God, I love
and
being
the
here.
granite
It
and
would
the
be just
trees.
awesome
It's
if it were totally clear. That would be
yeah.
fabulous.
It is beautiful.
That's
So we
only-
can come back sometime and hike this section in the clear.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are feeling good and loving it, other than the smoke. But we'll take you with us.
Yep.
We'll have another, 6 days when we'll get out for our next 0. All right.
Long stretch. All right. Bye.
We're tired and our eyes are burning from the smoke.
Yeah.
All right. Check in later.
Bye.
You could just see how smoky it is. That's the sun over there. And here's our campsite for the night. It's really a nice little camp spot. Here's our little sitting area. It's a great little spot. So this out here is Edison Lake. And going into Vermilion Valley Ranch, you could catch a ferry, a boat, that would take you all the way to the ranch. And way down there you can see a little tiny bit of water. But look at this, totally dry. It really speaks to the drought out here. Unbelievable.
Certainly is.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
We made it to Vermilion Valley Ranch.
Yeah.
We, they're in the process of redoing everything, but they just let us go into the kitchen and make our own breakfast, and they're going to make us lunch, going to make some hamburgers, so it's awesome. They're really friendly, really great.
Really nice. Yeah.
So we resupplied, we were able to.
Here's my bucket.
A big bear canister. So these bear canisters right here, we are required to carry between Sonora Pass, which is North Kennedy Meadows, and South Kennedy Meadows. It's over 300 miles. We have to carry these babies. Bear proof.
A ton.
They weigh a ton. They add like 2 to 3 pounds.
3 pounds, yeah.
And they're kind of bulky. But you know what? we just have to embrace it, and you just have to create another way of another system of packing around it. But it's okay. So anyway, we got a free drink here. We love it. Kombucha.
V8.
V8.
You don't need this for that.
We're loving it.
Yep, we're having a good time.
All right.
Bye.
Check in later. Stay in there. That's like
Oh man, that's awesome!
So this is our campsite for the night. Ended up being right by this water here with a bunch of little pools so we could jump in. It's so awesome. And we decided to just leave. We stayed at VVR for a few hours and had lunch, breakfast and lunch, and charged our phones, and then we took off and hiked a couple hours and camping out here. And we're so glad we did. This is awesome. Okay, we'll check in tomorrow. Selden Pass. Whoop whoop. 11,000 feet. Here's our campsite for the night. We made it off of the Bear Creek Trail back to the PCT from VVR. And we hiked quite a ways today. So anyway, another smoky day though. 4 days in a row of smoke, but we're making it. All right, see you later. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. This is day 5.
So this is day 5 of our 9-day stretch.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're cold. It's the coldest morning I think yet.
Oh, I believe so, yeah.
And I'm a little bit less smoky, but
Yeah.
still pretty hazy. If I scan around here and you look at the mountain over here, you could see how it's kind of
Kind of hanging
hazy in there.
Yeah.
But a lot better.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday, we wouldn't have seen hardly these trees
Yeah.
for a while, so.
So anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving
we're
on.
off to a A good start this
Yeah,
morning.
we are.
We're limited on food, like our normal thing.
We kind of
Oh,
went light on food because our packs are so heavy. And not light on meals, but just extra snacks that we like. And so we're kind of bummed about that, kind of regretting that a little bit. But we have enough to get out, just
Yeah.
kind of not that fun.
Oh yeah. It's just
Anyway,
part of it. Another challenge.
yeah.
it's uncomfortable.
Not so fun.
Okay, we got to get going.
All right.
We're cold.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
there's the
got this cool hut.
emergency shelter for hikers.
Hut. It's really nice.
We're at 12,000 feet.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
we made it.
Awesome.
That's our big climb for the day.
Now it's downhill for a while.
Yeah, down here for a while, and then Mather tomorrow.
Yeah.
Another big pass.
All right.
All right. Super
Later.
fun out
Bye.
here.
We are going right up there. Is Mather Pass. Whew. Mather Pass! 12,100 feet.
Oh my gosh, it's
That was
beautiful.
amazing.
There's some amazing trail building going on. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Wow. All right, it's cold up here. Head down. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Pincho Pass.
Yeah.
Over 12,000 feet. It's cloudy. It's cold. A few snow flurries.
Sorry, and I'm yawning.
But we did it. Oh my
Wake
God.
up.
Yeah, that was good. That was quite a climb.
It was not the worst climb for sure.
Oh, that was fun.
All right. Whoa. Hey, we're making lunch in the snow. It's cold, cold, cold. Oh my God.
Cold, cold.
All right. Hey, here's our campsite for last night. It's 12 degrees right now. Way too cold. We'll tell you about our day later. It's too cold to talk right now, but we got here after dark, so we didn't film anything last night after we got to Glen Pass. But here we're trying to pack up. We're hiking out today, so we'll talk when we have some sun on us somewhere along the way. It's what we think is a mountain lion print. We see them along the trail.
All right.
Yeah.
9 days.
It's beautiful though.
We're coming up Kearsarge Pass. Look who met us. Mary Poppins. Oh, we needed that boost. She came looking for us. Unbelievable. So we're up here on Kearsarge Pass. There's some other people up here. Oh, it's kind of cold wind.
Hey, oh my gosh.
We made it to the parking lot.
Little faces courtesy of Mary
Big
Poppins.
town.
Yep.
Oh,
Big town faces.
I can't tell you
Wow.
how glad I am to be here.
Our town
9
faces were frozen solid this morning. But now they're warmed up and ready to go. And Mary Poppins rescued us. We have a ride. We're going to go eat. All right. Woo. Hi.
Hi.
So we're in Lone Pine, California.
You can see Mount Whitney behind
Behind
us.
us.
in the background.
Yeah.
So we completed our 9-day stretch.
Woo!
Hard.
And you know, in the
We went out
Sierras,
with a bang.
Yeah, we did.
in the Sierras, you're going up these long approach. You go over 12,000, 11,000 foot passes, then you kind of come down on these long stretches, and you go. So in that 9-day stretch, we did 7 passes. 6 being on the PCT and 1 being off of it. It's loud with the traffic. Anyway, so we were doing great. We on our 8th day, our plan was to go up over Pinchot Pass, go all the way down, and start going up to Glen Pass and camp 3 miles north of Glen Pass.
Yeah.
And then the next day we were going to go over Glen Pass, get to our trail junction to exit off of the PCT through Kearsarge Pass and come to Lone Pine to resupply. That was our plan.
Yeah.
And we woke up and got over Pinchot Pass, and it started snowing.
Like
So
big
hard.
time.
Yeah.
Buckets.
And cold.
And cold wind.
Yeah,
It was
the-
unbelievable.
The temperature just died. I mean,
Yeah.
it just took a dive.
Yeah. So we decided to add on to our 17-mile day to go on over Glen Pass, because we didn't know how much it was going to snow, and we didn't want to get trapped on that north side of Glen Pass.
Right.
So
Because we wanted to get out for our resupply because you have to,
Yeah.
because you're out of food.
yeah.
Right. And we had no other way out. I mean,
Yeah.
we had to get over or be stuck.
So we did 21 miles that day, you guys. It took us 4 hours to do the last 4
It
miles.
was really difficult conditions.
It was.
But you
It
know,
was- yeah, it was-
blowing and snowing, and
Yeah.
as we started doing the approach to Glen, it was just deep snow. I mean, you're
Yeah.
thinking, how
Yeah.
can the snow be this deep?
Well, it drifted.
It was up to my knee.
Yeah,
In
it-
some parts.
It drifted on the trail. So we got up
Yeah.
to Glen Pass, I mean, with just a few minutes of daylight left. So we descended it with our headlamps, and that was quite a descent with big
Yeah.
drifts of snow.
Yeah.
And we could just go about a mile down and find this flat spot and just camped. And it was dark.
Yeah.
We were so tired and cold. I mean,
Yeah.
so we just dove in our tents. We didn't eat. We didn't do anything.
No.
We just tried to get warm and did okay. We were okay. But our the next morning it was like 12 degrees when we got up. It was so cold.
It was cold. It was
Water
cold.
was frozen.
It was
so-
really cold and windy,
wow.
but then during the night the wind kind of stopped, so it actually felt a little bit warmer in the morning, even though it was only 12 degrees. And
Yeah, and it stopped snowing, so that was good.
Yeah, it was
So
great.
the next day the sun is out. So we start heading out. We're 8.5 miles from getting out. A mile to
Mm-hmm.
Kearsarge Pass cutoff. We get there. We start going up. We have to go over Kearsarge Pass, which is 11,700 and something feet.
Not easy.
And all of a sudden, Mary Poppins appears.
Yeah.
it was so fun. It was like,
It
oh, this is
was.
like a dream. It was
Oh,
amazing.
man.
It boosted us.
Amazing.
It did.
And she got a hold of our friend Juliet and got our coordinates for the our last night. And
Yeah, it was fun. It was
she
super
was going to
fun.
come and find us that last night, but it was a whiteout where she was coming in, so she had to
Yeah.
turn around.
Yeah, it was
And she
really-
had food with her for us.
Oh,
but
she fed us.
thought
It
we
was
might
like
need
one of the
something.
best
It was
surprises. I
great.
told her, I said, that's like one of the best surprises I've ever had
It
in my
was.
life.
And we just have good friends in our life.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Juliet helped, and
Yeah. Juliet's on the job with her
That's
spot
right.
contact.
so
Thank you,
anyway,
Juliet.
yes. So we're here. We're in Lone Pine. We're going to take a few days. Another storm is coming in, a windstorm on Monday.
Yeah.
We'll let you know what we're doing. We've got to we're changing our plans for the next section, but we'll let you know in the next
Yeah.
video. We've got to figure it out.
Yeah,
but
we don't want to talk forever here.
anyway, all right. This is the long video, 9 days.
Bye.
All right, later.